Hi, Slimeswimer here from the KingdomCraft survival servers. So season 6 was a bit different this time. We did an add-on for Forgotten Legends, which was a bit harder to play. Basically, it was just extra mobs, extra. Oh, actually, I can show you some stuff over here. So like dungeons and stuff. So I'm in creative mode at the moment. Well, it's actually spectator mode. So I can show you a little bit. So we had these horrible the rat type creatures, which are quite hard to get. There's if you get ganged up on by them, they were quite hard. Then you get these dungeons with various mobs and stuff in them, heaps of loot. Um, yeah, various things like that. So the people that played it will know what I'm talking about. The add-on is done by another group of people, which they have a Discord, and you can, if you Google Forgotten Legends, you'll be able to find the add-on. The add-on isn't currently working properly. The official download, I actually spent quite a bit of time fixing it up for our server. So this version of it is slightly different to the downloaded version that you can get from the the general download sites for Minecraft. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is the one person that actually spent a bit of time on this server and built quite a nice base. So I just wanted to quickly run through it and show you. The player was FallenAngel. They actually spent some time in the server and made a decent go of it, whereas a lot of other people got on for a while and got sick of getting killed. But the general thing with this one is the same with all mobs. If you find the right area, once you've explored the area, generally the new mobs don't really spawn too much. The new dungeons and stuff won't really appear. So you basically just need to explore the area, then settle down and build a base like normal. Keep away from certain biomes, and you're pretty much okay. But this person actually put a lot of time in. They've built up all this land and pretty much made quite a decent base. So I just wanted to showcase it and run through it quickly. So since I'm in spectator mode, I can just sort of fly through it all and do it quite quickly. So they've done all this. Obviously that's underneath. It goes through here, sort of decorated all this area. If we go back out, you've got the tree farm and so on up top. You've got a bee farm over here, honey farm, wheat, sheep. I think in this hill you find I've actually placed all this dirt over the top to hide this. This is one of the, I think this is the leech dungeon. So basically they've converted that into, I think it's the storage room from memory. Yeah, so it's basically the storage room. So they've got pretty much all their storage in here. And then if you go, okay, so they've got things they want to finish off in their base and stuff as well. I think if you go down under here, they've also, they've put farms and stuff in here as well. So they've got potato farms. And converted a bit of this base. They started working on a bit of this as well. But look at it. Oop. Villages. A lot of villages. Right, if I go up from there, just sort of go over, you see the sort of castle building that they've worked on, done a pretty good job. Spent quite a lot of time on that. They trapped one of the new mobs down here. Can't remember what this fellow's called. They've also utilised some of the other bits and pieces you can collect in the game and replace them. So this is obviously where they're keeping a few mobs and bits and pieces. It's one of the new crafting tables in the game. More storage by the look of it. Oh, actually this is a furnace, so they've built a kelp machine, typical furnace, that sort of thing. So it's all there. Then the iron farm. So that's that bit. And then this, not too much in the interior of this at the moment. I think most of this is empty. They've done quite a nice job of all the walls, different blocks, and sort of texturing everything. So it's looking pretty good. Obviously have plans to collect all the different armor types. What else we got? Oh, here's one of the new mobs, Elf. He's alright until you hit him and then he tries to attack you. Up here you go to the top and then there's a scaffold that runs down, goes to a spawner, and then over here underneath this they've built themselves a pretty decent sized slime farm. So I've got that in there, and if you go over, I just gotta find it, I think it's behind, here we go. Go up here, there's a stairwell that leads down, just goes to some more areas down the bottom. So they've decorated all this. So I spent quite a bit of time. So this is obviously a wee small honey farm, I guess. Don't know if there's yet. So yeah, fireplaces under those, so they can collect honey from them. And that's looking like about it. So that's pretty much FallenAngel. And I think there was someone else helping them. I'm not sure who the other players were at their base, but they spent quite a lot of time on this server. I think most of the players basically gave up within, I don't know, a week. And this player just carried on. I played on it for a while. I was actually overseas at the time, so when I started the server I didn't have time to sort out another standard KingdomCraft server. So the next plans, KingdomCraft will be opening I'd say in the next 4 to 6 weeks roughly at a guess. Try and do season 7, but it's going to be a little different. I've got to redo the rules, probably relax the PvP rules a little bit on the main server. There'll be a dedicated server, like a premium type server, which all the trusted players, which I know. I'm starting to get a bit of a collection now, so if you're one of the players you'll probably get an invite to that server from me in the next few weeks. If you want to play on it or not, it's up to you. But that one will be getting streamed online. Probably edit some videos and stuff to do with it. Haven't quite worked it all out yet, but that's the plan. There'll be a standard KingdomCraft Season 7, which will have the standard plot protection, and there'll be a difference with the books. We're redoing the KingdomCraft book, so the KingdomCraft book will be 2 separate UIs basically. So it'll be 2 user interfaces, which will be one for shop protection, shop plots, that sort of thing. You'll be able to manage who has access to your shop plot and who has access to your kingdom. You'll be able to manage your own players in the kingdom, as you always have sort of been able to. Going to reduce a bit of the other stuff out of it though, so yeah, we're just working on that at the moment, so hopefully that's all done soon. And then there'll be a full-on no modded server as well, which will be just straight vanilla. You can log on and do what you want, make your own rules, do your own thing, and that'll just be reset whenever it can be really. So it'll be more or less play as you want. Once the server gets too damaged to continue playing, we'll just reset it and create a new world, and you just carry on, do what you want on that one. The servers will be open as normal. So the season 7, standard season 7, and the other server, the anarchy type server, will be just open, and the premium server will be invite only. It'll be a whitelisted server, allow listed server. So that's the plans. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm just aimlessly flying around at the moment, just having a look around. If I go into creative mode, you'll see some of these other creatures that generate in this game. There we go. These are horrible, these things. I don't know how many people have come across them, but they don't take much to kill you. They spawn all over the place and they follow you worse than phantoms, so they're quite annoying. I go and I've got too much stuff on my inventory to do that at the moment. But they swoop down, they follow you everywhere. They only spawn on that one biome, so as soon as you get out of there they pretty much vanish. Yeah, so I was playing on this one, but unfortunately I had to go overseas for a while, so I didn't come back for quite a bit, so most people had given up by the time I got back on this particular server. Alright, nice. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to showcase this base from FallenAngel, and yeah, say thanks for spending the time on it, because it looks good, and it's, I think, one of the only players that actually built a proper base on season 6. Alright, that's it. Cheers. See you later.